How do you turn your harvested sugar beets into chopped sugar beets? Well, stick around. I'll show you how. Welcome back, everybody. Driver53 here, and today we are going to be showing you how to turn this harvester full of regular sugar beets into chopped sugar beets. Now, you're going to be able to use chopped sugar beets in a lot of different places here in the game, but it might not be obvious on what you're going to need to actually make that happen. Let me show you over in the store where the beet chopper is found at. Here we are in the tools section of your store. What you're going to need to do is come all the way down here to front loader tools, and then you're going to come all the way across to this one right here. Now, this is the Flegel Ruby 2000. As you can see down at the bottom in your products that it can hold is chopped sugar beets. Whenever we look at it, it looks just like this. Now it's going to hold 2,300 liters at a time, but I've got a little trick that's going to help you be able to process this just a little bit faster. Here we have the sugar beet cutter attached to a John Deere. As you can see, it's got the front loader attachment on it. It does not have to be a tractor. Any of the regular front loaders you can use, and I'm sure as we get more mods, we're going to have some adaptive plates and things like that you're going to be able to use too, but this is how I set it up here for base game. So one problem that's going to slow you down is that it's only 2,300 liters, and it's going to take a long while to be able to scoop this off the ground, cut it, and then put it somewhere else. And you're also going to want to put this up into a trailer to be able to transport it quickly, unless you've got all your facilities right there close together. So if you're going to use a trailer, let me go and show you that setup really quickly. So here is a very common setup that you can use. Now the trailer is the side dump trailer, but you can use any trailer that you can actually get this bucket to sit above. And how are you going to fill this up? Well, there's a couple ways. You could use a conveyor system, or we've got another new piece of a base game equipment here that you can use. And let me show you exactly what that one is. What we have here is the Amity Technology Beet Cart. Now this holds 45,000 liters of product, but it does take 400 horsepower to run. So be mindful of that. You need a powerful tractor to be able to actually use this and pull it. There is also the Bergman RRW 500 that holds 50.7 thousand liters of product, and it only requires 300 horsepower to run. Here's the setup that I've put together. As you can see, we have our beet cart going to be dumping into our chopper, and then the chopper is going to be going down in the trailer. So what I need to do first, I need to make sure that all my equipment is going to be running. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fire up my John Deere right here. And then last right here, I need to open up my cover for my truck. As you can see, everything is open and we should be seeing product flowing in, but we're not yet. We need to come back over to our tractor and actually turn this on. It's automatically being filled from the cart and it's automatically filling the trailer for us. And there we go. We have 2,300 liters in this. If we come over and take a look at our truck, you can see that we have 16,800 liters in that. Now, like I said before, you can use bigger trailers as long as your bucket can be above the trailer. I'd also like to mention that if you have automatic engine start on, this is not going to work for you very well because these implements need to be able to be turned on for them to be able to work. So it's going to be a lot of jumping around back and forth, making sure things are turned on and off. With this right here, I can get out of my tractor once it's actually going, and then I can take off and go pick up another load from my harvester. Now, do I have to use this? Absolutely not. Let me show you how this works with just a regular harvester. Here we have the new Grimmy Rexor 6300 Platinum. As you can see, we've got a full load of sugar beets in there. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is put the pipe out, and then we're going to drive over the bucket just like we had before with the sugar beet cart. So we're going to get right there. Perfect. Now I'm going to get out. I'm going to leave this running. We're going to come over here to the truck. We're going to open up our cover. Now that we are in our John Deere equipment, what we need to do is go ahead and turn it on. We also need to turn on the front loader tool. Now, as you can see, the harvester is actually filling up our bucket for us, and then it's going down into our trailer. It's the same process, but be careful that you have these lined up, because as you can see down there on the ground, I didn't quite have it the first time, and it actually started to fill my trailer with sugar beets. One more thing about this bucket with product in it is pretty heavy, so I would recommend a weight. As you can see right now, my tractor is actually floating forwards a little bit, so get a weight on the back of this thing. It's going to make it a lot easier for you. I have to keep readjusting here. Well, everybody, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, go and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to keep up to date on all my latest videos here for Farming Simulator 22, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver53. Sign it off.